Alrighty, how's it going everybody? 01 of 1 back again with another quick update video just to kind of show you where I'm at. As you can see, we are actually in a bed now, so that's kind of cool. Also, if you'll notice, the atmosphere is pressurized. We're underneath our solar panels right here. I colored them blue just to make them look more like, solar panels. This is kind of like a shared area type thing up here. It's got a few beds over here. It's got a little mini kitchen, little storage over here for stuff. Table, living room, shower, bathroom, the basics, plus a desk. And that is up above here, so this is our refinery right here. That's kind of like our main little storage that we're using to like gather stuff. I wanted to make use of, this little thing right here that comes with the industrial refinery. So I've got that, and then I also have this, because I needed a floor under there. This just kind of goes around in a circle, right? So you just go through here. And it's just like little passageway type thing. You can look out the windows and stuff. It's meant for like storage, I guess. But yeah, so now we're back at the start. But yeah, mostly I just put it there so I have a solid floor up there. And then a solid ceiling for down here. And then, speaking of down there, let's go down here. And then we have a couple of little rooms right here. So these are just single person rooms with little balconies. So desk, bed, bathroom, shower. A little bit of storage right here. I'm going fast, and then this is not quite a mirror image, but pretty close. So shower, bathroom, bed right here, right? Desk over here. Does this not have a storage? I thought I put a storage in here. Oh well. I mean, if I was going to put it, I'd put it like right here or something. So, but yeah, they've got a little balcony too. And all of that goes, and that's not going to let me through there, is it? Nope. Okay. Alright, so then we'll go this way, because that's the way it's supposed to be. Alright. And then we drop down here, and we're back on the main floor. So this wall is kind of ugly. Not really a fan of it, but that's just kind of what I got right now. It's a little floating area, I guess, within the main area here. I was messing around with a little console, or new console command, whatever things over here. And then as I get, like... what am I thinking of? Projections. I can put those in here, and then we have like a cool little working area all around here, so that's kind of cool. And then we have all of our stuff that keeps us alive in here. So this is just for aesthetics, I guess. Can't actually get out this way because there's glass right there, but you can't really see it. Two O2H2 generators over here. We've got our vent right here. Storage for ice over here. And then we have our oxygen and hydrogen tanks right here. And then, yeah, so then this would go out to each of the storages over there. This one goes over to the refineries that we put in there, so the extra ones. And then we have our main entrance out over here. And then I put in this little kind of like a landing pad type thing, so when you're flying around, you can just kind of like land here and then go inside. You can tell by the shadows, there's a lot more to this. But yeah, so I got all of this done. So these are just like little pillars and stuff. That one goes off south? North. No, that's north. Okay. Towards the pole. Alright, so there's that. And then we'll go up onto here. Not really too much different in here, except we have a bunch of connections and stuff on here. And something I did that I thought was kind of cool is that it looks like this kind of like goes through, like it's a big stake or something. So I kind of like that. And then as you can see from up here, we're getting starting to get tall. And then I threw on these little wings here that are following the sun so we can get a little bit more sunlight, a little bit more power. I was working on like a support type thing over here, and I kind of wanted to make like a thing that goes around like this and then grabs onto something up here for like extra stability, but I don't know. Ever since I put, these on there, I mean, I might do something decorative like up on top, but I don't know. It's just a weird little shape with this little thing in the middle. That was kind of cool. But yeah, you can like go right through here, so... And that goes off towards the iron over there. We got some lights going along the side, lights going up along the top. And then, let's see. So this shaft here, going over to there, and then that shaft going up is all a subgrid. And then this connects over to there, goes down, that's a subgrid. Same thing over here. And then this shaft right here is part of the central base right here. And the reason for all of that is because now I can take a projection, or make a projection, I should say, of all of this stuff, right? And then just keep on stacking all the way up. And this is a little over 50 meters, this whole thing here. So I think in between here is like 25 or 26 blocks from that little angle piece right there to that little angle piece right there. And then I did this thing over here where I did the inverted rounded windows, and it just kind of creates like a cool little look to it, I think. I don't know, you guys can tell me what you think. And then we got to go and continue building up. And so the top of this, oh, this one's not done yet. Really? Am I out of girders? Oh, I'm probably out of iron. Yeah, I was running low on power. I can't really leave those things running because they use up way too much power. But with all of these on here now, I might actually be able to turn it back on. So I should probably do that. All right. Am I still flying? I'm not supposed to be flying, sir. There we go. There we go. And those are started back up. All right. So, next thing we got to do, which is going to be a pain. I mean, not really, but I guess setting up the whole thing is going to be a little weird. But that should be getting the rest of this built. And then I'm going to have to get a lot more iron stored up. This pretty much used up all of my stores. I don't even have enough to build a girder right now, to be honest. But yeah, so this is what it's going to look like going all the way up. And then I don't know if I'm going to do these little wings on every single level, although I could. And that would just be like a ridiculous amount of power. But I like, you see my little shadow over there? So like if I align my shadow with the center of this, right? That means that the sun is directly behind me, right? And then that also kind of shows that these are all facing exactly towards me. And this is all just pretty, set up. It's the turret controllers right here, right? So it's just a rotor hidden in there, a hinge right here, and these have names. So we've got the rotor in there, so that's a solar wing south for the rotor. So rotor, solar wing south, hinge, solar wing south. We have a camera, solar wing south, and you need those three things in order to make this turret controller actually track the sun. And then you just go into here. You can see I've got 4 different controllers for each of the different directions. But yeah, so then you set your rotor, you set your hinge, you set your camera, and you go down here and you say, hey, always aim at the sun. That's it. That's all you got to do. And then, I'm kind of going with this like little spiky look type thing. Makes it look like it's connected to the pipes here, but it's not actually connected to the pipes, which is great for subgrids and stuff because you can't actually have those connected. But yeah, that's what I got. So and then within each of these I've got 4 bobs in here, and they just kind of help build everything that's within this subgrid right here. I've got another 4 bobs up here doing the same thing. So as soon as I place this next one here somewhere, yeah, we should be able to get this thing going. Now, the thing that's going to be scary though is in order to build the next one, I'm going to put a projector on there. And I'm going to use the projector as the actual connecting block between this subgrid and the one that I'm going to be building. And then when I actually want to connect it, because it'll be a block off because of the projector being right there, I remove the projector, the whole thing falls, and hopefully doesn't do any damage as it connects to each of the connectors. And again, there's 4 different connectors down there, so this would have to be lined up perfectly and then fall perfectly, otherwise it's just going to be a mess. But it should be fun. So, I don't know. Dude, I don't even know where I need to set this thing up. Oh, and then the split is actually right here. So you can kind of see in between these 2 blocks right here. So that's actually the split. And then those are 2 connectors in there that you can kind of sort of see. Yeah, you can kind of sort of see it down in there. So that's the split. So these actually aren't touching, even though it looks like they are. And then I put this little split in the light here to just kind of offset that one so it doesn't look like it's right there. It just kind of looks like it's just part of the light. I don't know. Does it work? I don't know. But with this, and this will build everything except for the rotor head going out to the wings or whatever, so I'd have to build these things, individually if I wanted the power, but that shouldn't be too difficult. So I guess the only thing I can do is get it to try. Oh, and in order to get this thing to actually project properly, I have to turn off all the bobs. That's going to be fun. Because I got to align it, right? So I got to turn off all of the bobs and then, you know, get it to align. All right, so we're going to look at a control panel. Just a little guy right here. We're going to stick this on the side. Reason for this is because I need something to make the projection with. Wait, no, I just need the control B or something. I don't know. But yeah, so this is just going to be called section 1, and then I'll adjust these as we go. And then could I convert this to a station? I don't know if I should convert this to a station or not. I mean, it would keep it from moving, which is great. But I don't know if the fact that it's technically floating right now. I mean, it's locked because of the connectors, but it is technically floating. Would that break stuff? Probably, right? You know what? I'm just going to take this off. I don't think I need it, so if I just do like a Control B, I think, and that makes the blueprint, but I have to be like looking at it. There we go. Okay, so that'll just be called section 1. I'm actually okay with that, so we'll do that. And then we have to put a projector up here, so this is going to be fun. This has a control panel on it, right? This does not have a control panel on it. Well, that's lovely. Okay. I think this way is the north side. So that should be facing that way, maybe? I don't know. It's going to be scary, but we're going to try it. So we'll see how it goes. All right. And then, let's see, I need all of my bobs. I know I called some of them bobs. Those ones I don't think I need to worry about because they're out of range. But all of these other ones, we'll just turn all of those off for now. And then I have to go over here to this projector guy. Projector. Oh, maybe I do have to turn off the bobs too. Well, no, I don't think I'll have to. I think it'll be fine. Okay, so blueprints, section 1. Multiple grids not supported, that's fine. All right. That is not the right thing. Oh, I have to disconnect this section. Oh, that's gonna be a... I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, so because they're connected, it considers it all part of the same grid, which technically true. So I have to disconnect these without breaking anything, and then take the picture, make the blueprint, whatever you want to call it. This is gonna be dangerous, especially if those things are moving, the wings, because I don't know if they completely balance each other. This is scary. Okay, so this is the last one on the bottom here. Now we gotta go up to this one. Is it gonna let me get in here? Maybe. Yeah, okay. This is just gonna be dangerous. It's gonna be dangerous. Please don't blow up. Okay. So, the whole thing is floating now, which is terrifying. And now I just need to make sure that I'm looking at this. Make the other blueprint. And then this is gonna be section 1. It's going to ask me to overwrite, which I will do. Yes. Okay. And now I have to get this thing to reconnect. This is dangerous. Okay. Nothing broke, so that's good. Connect all of these things. And then these are each structural as well, so just having one of these on here will actually help the whole thing stay together. Let's say something breaks the middle, and like 3 of these other pillars, this one will be enough to hold everything else up. So redundancy. We like redundancy. And then this, we just got to make sure that we lock back in. All right. That should be good. Everything is now reconnected. Okay. I need power. Probably get some hydrogen as well. All right. Now, this area, all of this stuff isn't actually connected to the main system, so it's its own separate system. It just gets power from everything else. Let's see, we need the tank, and I need this guy, and that guy. You can go there. Okay. Okay. This thing needs to be reset. I really hope that blueprint worked out correctly this time. Blueprint, if I could type, that's not even what I'm looking for. I keep going over here to type in stuff, but I should be over here, so projector. Okay. Blueprints, section 1. Okay, hopefully this, yes, this one works. Okay. Wow, that's a little bit off though. Jeez. Okay. Hopefully I can adjust it enough. Jeez. Pitch, yaw, roll. No, I'm gonna need these offsets over here. So vertical offset. Okay. Horizontal offset. It's got to go this way. There we go. Let's see, that can go to there, and then forward offset goes to there. I think that is where it all needs to be. Okay. And then, like I said, this counts as like the base block or whatever that holds these together. So from here, it'll build out. And then all I gotta do when I'm ready is just delete that. And, I don't know, Bob's your uncle. This is a little nerve-wracking, but whatever. It's fine, right? It's fine. So these build and repair units right here should be enough to build all of this. And then we'll just sit here and watch it build. And then we just have to do this like a million more times, and we're going to need a ridiculous amount of iron each time we do it. But I'm hoping that this works out well. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little terrifying. Just a little. What we are going to need, though, is a lot more iron. So I'm going to go and mine some. See, we're at 19 minutes already. Jeez. Okay. You guys probably don't want to watch me mine. It's fine. But this is what we are going to be looking like as we go up there. So this is going to be our... It's not really a space elevator because there's no elevator part, but it is like a tether. So it's like our space tether. I don't know. But we got to wait for all this whole thing to build. And then, yeah. Yeah. Okay. But anyways, that's the update. And then as you can imagine, as we get higher and higher and higher up, we'll be, well, getting closer and closer to building our actual spaceport, which is going to be just outside of gravity, way up there. And then, I don't know, I think I might just make like a lander vehicle that'll go back and forth But, you know, since this is the moon and it's not like a super high gravity well and the gravity isn't super high, I could just like fly like with my suit and then just have like a little recharge station up there each time. Should be easy enough. All right, but that is it. That is our quick little update. I'm gonna hop in here where it's nice and warm and there's power and stuff. But I don't know. That's my plan. Let me know what you think. And I don't know. Hang out for the next one. All right. Have a good one.